Well, welcome to Baitworks HQ, and as you can see, we are in full pop-up production. Now, I thought it'd be a great opportunity to give you a little insight into our pop-up mixes, particularly in this day and age where rig components have got a lot heavier. Over the last 5 years, some really popular rigs come out like the Ronnie rig, which has got all sorts of bells and whistles on, and but importantly, lots of weight with swivels and clips. And having a pop-up that can hold up and keep these mechanics working is really important. So we've done a few tweaks, but I'm going to give you insight into what we've been getting up to and how we've formulated these mixes. So when you think of a pop-up and what you're trying to achieve, of course it has to be buoyant to hold up all these rig components that we've talked about, but what's really important is being able to disperse the food signals that we've put into the pop-up mix. Now, we could take the easy route, and that was to buy in a pre-made pop-up and then overglaze it with flavour and then sell it, which is prevalent in this industry. But because we're manufacturers and we do everything in-house, we had the opportunity to go back to the drawing board with the pop-up mixes. One, to make them buoyant. Two, to get the binder system to lock all together. But importantly, it's working on the solubility of the mix. And having a liquid package and ingredients package which will emulate out the bait over the course of from an hour from when it goes in first of all to 12 hours later is really important, and we've got free license being a bait manufacturer to do that. So the challenge was to bring all these ingredients together and gel them as well as allowing solubility, as I already mentioned, and through lots of trial and error we achieved this. So these baits now have been rolled out throughout our fluoro range, and including the little 12 mils as well. We've had these 12 mils holding up some really heavy rigs for prolonged periods of time as well. But we've also introduced this to the food baits as well. So our whole pop-up range now is fundamentally changed in terms of they're more buoyant. So when I think about pop-up fishing, there's probably no better time than right now. We're just coming into the spring period, and this time, bar none, is where those bright colour pop-ups really score well. The sun's out, the fish are moving, they're getting into areas of the lake where they haven't been probably all winter, and there's no better time to deploy a nice bright one into the right area. Well, there we go. Right, that for proof of the pudding. That was on our little 12 mil yellow pineapples. And that didn't take long at all. He ripped round. Oh, there he is. That's not a bad fish, that. That little 12 miller hanging out the side of his mouth, thank you very much. But yeah, it's a good one, that. I have to, yeah, see how big he is. Beautiful.
38.9.
That'll do. 38.9, thank you very much. Yahoo! Well, how's about that then? What a cracker, crikey. And the old yellow ones or the bright ones this time of year, you can't really beat them.